One of the simplest Nigerian soups to make has to be egusi soup. I mean, you can boil it, you can fry it, you can cook it however you want, and it's still going to bang. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to make a very simple but yet tasty, delicious egusi soup. Now, if this sounds like something you're interested in, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Pepper mix, I'll be using shombo, yellow habanero pepper for flavor, scotch bonnets for heat. I'll also be using some fresh tomatoes. Now, if you use sachet tomatoes in your egusi soup, I'll recommend you use fresh tomatoes for a change. Trust me, it comes out well. I am using hand peeled egusi and I like to rinse it off at home myself to remove any sand, stones, whatsoever that may be found in it. I'm going to start by boiling my hard meat first, and what I have in the pot is Shaki, which is known as cow trip, and I'm going to allow this boil for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, this is what it looks like. It is halfway cooked. So I went in with some beef, I added some stockfish head, stirred everything to combine. I also went in with some beef seasoning cubes, salt. I added water and allowed to cook. After another 15 minutes, this is what it looks like. Both the beef, the shaki and stockfish, everything is properly cooked. Everything has released its own flavor. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this off the heat. In another pot, I added some palm oil, added onions to fry, and I fried these for 3 minutes. Next, I went in with some smoked Panla fish, and the reason is so that I can build flavor while cooking. I also added some dry prawns. I added some crayfish powder, which I fried for 15 seconds so as not to burn what I am cooking. I also went in with my pepper mix, which I fried for 15 minutes. Now you want to do 15 minutes or until your pepper mix is thoroughly fried. And it is important to note that while frying, you don't want to leave your pepper mix unattended to, so that it doesn't burn and change the taste of your soup. After my pepper base is thoroughly fried, I went in with my egusi, which I blended with water. Stirred everything to combine, covered and allowed to cook. After 15 minutes of cooking, this is what the egusi looks like. It is beginning to boil, but it is not well cooked. Mind you, I was cooking this on very low heat. Next, I went in with my protein and stirred everything to combine. I added more crayfish powder and a little seasoning and stirred everything to combine. Now, when making local dishes, you want to add more of crayfish powder as it will give it a very nice taste. I also added some periwinkles which I had at home. Now, this part is optional. I added the periwinkles just because I had them at home. Because I wanted more liquid in my egusi soup, I added a little water to loosen it up and then allowed to boil for a few minutes. After another 5 minutes of cooking on low heat, this is what it looks like. It is well cooked at this point. Next, I went in with some Uziza leaves just because of the aroma and flavor it gives to soups. And it is looking dark because I soaked it in water for a long time. I allowed to cook for 1 minute and then I went in with my ugu leaves, allowed to simmer for another 2 minutes and took it down the heat. Thank you for watching to the very end. If you loved the video, please like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in my next one.